New York were a separate country, by the way, some estimates would have it the 11th largest economy in the world with 20 million people and home to the nation's largest city. What makes each one of you qualified to lead such a complex and consequential state? You each have 30 seconds. Mr. Astorino, you will be first.
Well, Eric, thank you, and good to be with everybody here in Rochester. I'm qualified because I did it. In Westchester County, which is 3-to-1 Democrat, home of the Clintons and George Soros, this staunch conservative got elected twice, cut taxes, held the line on the budget for $1.8 billion, all straight 8 years. I also made sure that when the Democrats went crazy and they controlled the county board, I vetoed their legislation for spending or whatever chaos they tried to put on Westchester.
All right.
So I'm the only one here on this stage with executive experience.
All right. These guys will also see the 30-second clock. So, Mr. Giuliani, you're up next.
Well, first off, thank you very much, Eric, Newsmax, for putting this debate on. And I'd like to thank you. It is nice to be with you in person, finally. You know, I'm very honored to have served the last 4 years of my time in the Trump White House, working on important issues like the Paycheck Protection Program. Eric, like you know very well, like the opioid task force, and like making sure that 9/11's health fund got refunded the money that had been taken out of over the previous administrations. When I think about the work that I did with President Trump in the White House, that's the kind of change that we need in Albany, and I would bring that experience to Albany to change Albany.
All right, let's go. Next up is Congressman Lee Zeldin.
Life experience. I'm currently in my 20th year serving the United States Army. The life experience of raising identical girls born 14 and a half weeks early, weighing just a pound and a half. Serving the last 4 terms in the United States Congress. It's important to respect life, respect freedom, allow people to keep more of their money. Individual liberty. We see it with medical freedom. We see it with regards to preserving the Second Amendment. It is important to have a strong, principled structure and backbone, which is lacking, unfortunately, with a government thinks that they want to rule the people. No, the people want to be in charge of their own government.
Okay, Mr. Wilson.
Sure. So, Eric, as you know, I'm a businessman, not a politician. I've spent nearly 30 years, the highest levels of American business, fixing broken companies. I think that is exactly the skill set we need to fix the most broken state government in the country. In my turnaround plan, we will cut income taxes 20%. We will cut property taxes 20%. We will engage in regulatory reform to reduce the cost of living for families across the state. I'm the only person who's created jobs and built a business, and that's exactly what we'll do in a focus on economic development. I am from upstate New York. I understand the challenges of the upstate economy, and that experience of both business and having lived it through my entire life is exactly what we'll do to revive the state.